Hey, this is Jim. Just heading out the door. I want to do this quick video, and I want to talk to you real briefly about how to get things done. And I was talking to one of my coaching clients today, and he brought up the subject of, how do I get from point A to point B, right? I hear that a lot. How? So we'll start out by asking how. Well, really, as business owners, we always want to get bigger and better things. We want to grow our company, be more profitable, take vacations, buy new equipment, hire good employees, all this stuff. We're always looking to take it to the next level, right? But we always start out by asking, how do I hire good employees? How do I make more sales? How do I get more equipment? How do I get this done, right? And really nothing in, society teaches how to solve these problems. So we're running around trying to figure it out, burning a lot of time and energy, trying to figure out the how, which is not the question you really want to ask. Because when you start asking how, we get excited, we have a goal in mind, and we start asking, how do I accomplish this? And then sometimes we can't figure it out, or it takes a long time to figure it out. Next thing you know, we get frustrated and discouraged, and then what happens? We go into procrastination mode, and then we start making up excuses why we're not hitting that goal. So the question is not how, the question is who. And this is one thing that I learned a long time ago in getting things done is being able to delegate and also finding people faster, smarter, quicker than you. That's what I always look for in my business. I always said if I could find a CEO in my company that could run my company better than I would relinquish that position and let that person do it. That was my mindset. Always be willing to find people quicker, faster, smarter than you, right? Like they say, if you're the smartest person in the room, it's time to go into a new room, because you don't want to be the smartest person in the room. You don't want to be the guy with the big ego that knows all the answers. You want to be always learning and moving forward that way. So that being said, you ask who. Like, for example, if you want to get better at sales, right? If you want to close more deals, you want to get more high ticket. You want to know how to raise your price, like that kind of thing. Like, you don't try to figure it out on your own. It'll take you years, and you eventually will, but you're going to burn a lot of time and energy doing it. So the question is not how, it's who. Who can I find to do sales? Like, who can teach me sales? Who can get me to the area of business where I can really close high ticket sales, raise my prices? Who can teach me that, right? Who can help me with estimates, right? Who can show me my numbers? Who can expedite that process? Like, that's how you get things done in your business. A lot of guys I talk to, they try to do everything themselves. They're the designer, the accountant, the salesperson, the laborer, they're everything. And you can't do that. You just can't. It's like trying to play baseball with one player in the entire field. That's what it's like. That's what you're doing. Like, you're trying to be the first baseman, the left fielder, the catcher, everything. Get it? That's it. That's a scenario. It does not work. So you have to ask the question, who can I find? Who's a good accountant? Who can help me run my business more efficiently, effectively, and get things done? And you say, well, Jim, I can't afford to pay these people. Well, that's why you want to get better at sales. You want to close, focus on sales. It's one of the best things you can do in your business, because when you can focus on sales, you can raise your prices. When you can raise your prices and be more profitable, then you can find better employees, because you can afford to give them better packages, pay them better, you'll have better equipment, you'll have better branding, all across the board. You'll have better office space, everything. That's the answer. Sales solves a lot of problems. Sales solves a lot of problems. Remember that. And you can create your own economy in sales when you're good, because you get confidence. And I'm going to tell you, confidence is huge in sales. You got to have confidence. So with that being said, I just wanted to come on and let you know that, don't try to figure out the how, ask who. Who can help you? Who can elevate your game, right? So right now, next week, Monday, November 2nd at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm doing a free landscape sales 5-day challenge. And what I'm going to do in that challenge is help you to be able to sell better, get your price that you want, right, and you deserve, like be able to raise your prices. And I'm going to show you all kinds of nice little tips and strategies to be able to close more deals, right, close more high ticket deals. Also be able to upsell effectively. So if you're saying to yourself, well, I'm really busy raking leaves, or I'm really busy trying to finish up the year, I get that. It's a busy time of the year. But this little bit of time you set aside, and you should, to learn new things, because that's what smart business owners do. They take the time, they're regimented, and they have a schedule where they're just not running the mouse wheel all the time, putting out brush fires, right? Take the time, set time aside, a half hour to 40 minutes at most, to learn a new strategy. It can literally make you millions of dollars over the years to come. And it's free. So I'm only doing this time. I'm not going to be doing it again anytime in the near future. So I would jump on it, take advantage of it. And I'll put the link to my private Facebook group Landscape Sales 5-Day Challenge, where I encourage you to hop in, register for the Zoom event, which is at November 2nd, Monday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hope to see you there, and talk soon. Take care.